Welcome back for some more Pokemon Heart Gold. This is the E-pad here. I think I said that already, but who knows. Anyways, in the last part, we cleared up the path in Route 36 after taking out that Pseudo-Ludo. And we also did the National Park contest, which was pretty fun. I got second. Bleh. Alright, well, in this part, we will be going to north of Route 37. Sorry about that. Huge sneeze. I don't know. It's spring. I'm supposed to get the stupid allergies and stuff. And in this part, we're also going to be probably heading up to that town that we haven't been to yet. Over here, there's a hidden concealed. That makes no sense. There's a hyper potion here. Heals 200 HP. Route 37 is pretty short. It's just this route right here. Of course, you won't really see it. Now, would you? Alright. Well, before we head on, I think it's good to take on these double battle right here. And yeah, that's pretty good. Let's battle. Alright, alright. Double battles, I'm usually into these kind of battles. I think I only did one so far in this game. Because, I don't know, there isn't as much double battles as there is in, like, other games, unfortunately, but, it's still pretty good, to say the least. Something I should mention, in double battles, you can actually, if you press start, you get to see your, HP in a numerical format. It's pretty helpful, especially if you want to know how much fixed damage you have. But I personally don't really use it for myself, so yeah. Anyways, why don't we talk about the Pokemon who's new to this route. The first one is Growlithe, who is a very fan-favorite kind of Pokemon. It's a pseudo-legendary, which makes him stand out a lot. His stats are very balanced, at least when he's evolved to Arcanine. He has the abilities Intimidate and Flash Fire, which are both very good abilities. And, you know, he's a really good mixed attacker, especially since he learns Extreme Speed. He's really good of a Pokemon. If you need a Fire Pokemon, honestly, this is the best one you can get. But, of course, that's for Heart Gold users. Soul Silver users, they'll get a Vulpix, who... Vulpix is a Pokemon that wasn't that good since the second generation. In the first generation, it was good because special stats were put together and it basically had 100. But now it got split and it's mostly a fast special wall. It's not that great of a Pokemon. It might be a little bit better in the 5th generation thanks to its Dream World ability, but that's not a 5th generation. But yeah, honestly, I wouldn't really recommend this Pokemon. And then finally is Stantler, who is a normal type, who I just don't recommend. It's really not that good. Its offenses might be interesting, to say the least. I do like the fact that it's a very versatile Pokemon. I mean, you can learn Hypnosis, which is pretty cool, and it's a mixed attacker as well. But I don't know why you would want to get this Pokemon unless if you really like it for whatever reason. Because there's really just better normal types out there. But, it's just me. I mean, it has Intimidate also, so that's pretty cool. You're slapping me? Slapping me. You know what I hate? Double Slap hits more than 2 times, which doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess it just means, like, how many slaps per turn it does, but, it gets annoying. Alright, well, I actually didn't realize we had another double battle here. I think this was, of course, different in the original game. It was some psychic guy who got moved to the right side of this route. So, I mean, you know, I guess if you do want to fight him, go ahead. We made it to level 21. By the way, I was training my Pokemon off screen before. Flaffy, or Yami, she was trying to learn Cotton Spore, but I didn't teach her that. Cotton Sport's pretty much a move that harshly lowers the opponent's speed, but there's no need for that because I already have Thunder Wave. And as for Shrapnel, he was trying to learn Bide, which stores up his turns in order to unleash a really strong move depending on how much HP he has taken damage from. But I didn't really want to teach him that either. So nothing new, but hey, I trained up my Pokemon, so that's pretty good. Alright, and after that, we are pretty much good to go. Let's put Yami. I really should call my Pokemon by their nicknames, because I haven't been doing so. Considering the fact that I kept calling Yami a female, a male, I think that's pretty embarrassing. Alright, come on now. Meh. Run! There's no need for these battles, man. Alright, and there we go. We made it to Ectruteak. Why don't we just take a quick break right here and just go into the Performance Center. When we meet, well, we can't move. That guy's taking up our spot. Hi, I'm Bill, and who are you? Ishan, huh? You know what? I'm the one who developed the system. I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you that. But couldn't have done alone. For example, do you know the Hoenn region? The girl Nalette from Hoenn made the sword system easier to use. Pokemon and trade system. Yeah, this guy, thanks to him, you could transfer Pokemon from the older generation Pokemon games to the new ones. He was kind of like, it was kind of like how he introduced himself to that in Red and Blue and stuff. Anyway, that's Bill, who created the PC. He is kind of like a reference to Bill Gates, actually, which is pretty cool. I personally like him, but I always get his artwork confused with, say, Todd. I think his name was Todd from Pokemon Snap. Yeah. But I think we're done with that. He also has a good gift for us back at Goldenrod, but we're gonna do that probably later on. Not in this episode though. And this music, it's very nice. This song is completely different from the original. It was moved to another city, which we'll get to a little bit later. But it's really cool how they changed the song because this area, Ectruteak City, is very known for historical events. If you want to talk to this guy, he will give you the Dowsing Machine, which is pretty much the item finder of this game. It's a lot better to use in this game and in black and white, which is really cool. I guess it is also pretty good to use in Diamond and Pearl too. So yeah, the item finder has been fantastic since then. I think thanks to the touchscreen pretty much, and since X and Y is going to be announced, since X and Y was made, you know, and for the 3DS, I'm pretty sure they'll do the same with the Dowsing Machine in that game. Well, I didn't mean to actually use it. I mean to register it, for now, at least. The Dowsing Machine, in the bottom screen, you can see that there's a radar. If you, like, use your stylus to go on the radar, there's an item closer by, the more yellow it gets and stuff. And the orange dot you see over there, that is the item. Right in front of us, pretty much. The cursor in the middle is us, and right here we can find the Hyper Potion. It's very easy to use if you really need one. It's a really good item. It really is. There's really nothing much. I mean, there's some other houses to go to, but there really isn't much else in Ectruteak. It is a very small town. This right here, I don't know why, it just looks very peculiar for me. I don't know if it's just because this is where a waterfall comes out, but this is a very weird stone. I wouldn't imagine if they just, like, added a rock there, drew a black dot on it, and then just say, hey, this is where waterfall is going to come out from. Alright, well, what you want to do is head in here. Stop dancing such a serious dance. Show me something like a hula dance. You mustn't push such a request on me. Huh? Are you telling me you don't respect the customers you want? Well, then I'll show you how to dance. I'll show you a great one. I'll show you how a great one. And is he still dancing? Yeah, he's dancing in some weird way. Well, he stopped dancing. He stopped twirling really fast, but let's talk to him. Huh? Who are you? You dare to get in my way? Wow, R's everywhere. Alright. Once again, remake talk right here. This is not in the original game. Instead, you have to fight a whole bunch of other people. I'm pretty sure you guys know what it is if you play the original. It's a lot different in this game, but if you play the original, don't worry, it's in this game. I don't know if I should say don't worry or not, but it's still in this game. Let's do Thundershock right here. This guy really isn't just He really isn't tough. He's just like a loner right here. And yeah, there we go. We got yeah. I don't know why. I usually use items. Well, hold on. Let me just do this. I guess if they find out I was wasting time here, they'd be starting over. So I better leave now. And Mom's calling us for some real reason. Don't talk to us, Mom. I want to heal my Pokemon. They're more important to me. All right. Uh, Antidote, sure. I don't know why. I always like using items instead of just heading to the Pokemon Center, even though that wastes money. But hey, everyone keeps throwing away water bottles when they shouldn't be. They should just be using it to refill them and stuff. But that's how they are. America, live here and destroy more. And that guy gave us HM03. He's actually Pokemon. I'm pretty sure he's Mr. Pokemon. He just never really confirmed it to himself. Alright, and HM03 Surf is a move, is a very popular water attack. I really like this move a lot. It's very strong. You can take up 2 Pokemon. It can hit both Pokemon in the field in double battles, and it can help you cross water. But the crossing water part, that is not until we get the 4th badge. But for now, Sentret can learn it. We're going to teach it to Sentret because it is a fantastic move slave. It's a fantastic slave, so yeah, you might as well give it to it. And so with that, we have one more option. We have one more thing to do. Why don't we do this right here first? You look so photogenic. Why don't we give a picture? Sure. This feels kind of awkward, taking a picture in front of a very sacred-looking temple. Speaking of which, let's go check it out. With our bike, by accident. Alright. Ooh, stairs. I want to see some stairs. Past here's the bell tower. This tower was built over the rest of Ho-Oh, the legendary flying Pokemon. Since Ho-Oh left, many people have gone up to the tower to bring it back, but none have succeeded in making Ho-Oh appear. Morty, the gym leader, is the one who tried. You don't seem to have Ectruteak gym badge. If you can't defeat Morty, going up there will be a waste of time. Sorry, but you'll have to leave. Screw you! Damn it. I really wanted to see that place. Alright. Well, last thing to do in this episode is to head in here. This is Burn Tower, also known as Brass Tower, but it was burnt down, so it's pretty much burnt. Yeah. Pretty sad. I love this music, though. I don't know why. Even in original, I really don't mind it. It's just very... it's a very Norwegian... Norwegian? I don't know. My name is Yusin. I'm on a trail of a Pokemon named Suicune, and you are Ishan. Glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is here, so I came to look. Take a look at the basement through the hole in the floor. There's Suicune down. Oh, I was about to say, if you didn't see Suicune down there, I'm sorry, you suck at finding him already. I could go downstairs, but I don't want to run away in no time. Alright, sure. I like his song, by the way. He's a lot more known for this. He's a lot more known in this game as well as in Pokemon Crystal. He wasn't really in... No, I don't think he was in Ruby and... Red and... God! Gold and Silver. Yeah. And check it out, it's Morty, the gym leader of Ectruteak. Because my old friend Yusin is here on the trail, I decided to investigate the Burn Tower. Ectruteak has a legend about these legendary Pokemon, Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. As the gym leader of Ectruteak, I must have a proper understanding of it. My personal favorite gym leader in this game, I don't know why, he's just really cool. And look who it is. Oh, it's you. You must be here to catch the legendary Pokemon to make yourself look strong. That is only a dream. You see, the legendary Pokemon suits a trainer like me, who has sworn to become the strongest trainer. A battle with Team Rocket Grunts is just right for you. A battle for Team Rocket Grunts is just right for you. Oh, I see, because you're calling us not strong, and Team Rocket is really not strong, which I agree with him, yeah. But still, you're a dick. Alright, well, guess he's going to bring up here, a Ghastly. I want to switch up to Shrapnel first because I want to do that payback and get a little bit of experience for him. Because, of course, I'll need Yami for 2 other Pokemon in this fight before we head off. And yeah. By the way, I don't think I really mentioned this. So I'm pretty sure you guys are really excited for Pokemon X and Y at this point. I'm gonna get Pokemon X because I don't know. I feel like the legendary Pokemon for that game is gonna be kind of like less known and stuff. I don't think a lot of people will really care for it that much. I like it though, uh, which is why I'm gonna get X. Um, I don't know. For me personally, I'm not a huge fan on the graphics on the overworld. I don't find it to be that mind-blowing for me, even when it came to Pokemon. I mean, I know it was going to happen soon, but I don't know. Some of the camera angles kind of like it seems similar to some of the stuff that Pokemon Black and White had. However, I do really like the battles. The battles look different because they're 3D, and I think that's really cool. Yeah, there's still circles on the floor, but hey, they're in 3D and they are in like full motion and stuff, which is really cool. Anyway, he's gonna bring up Zubats. Let's finally bring up Yami for this one. I think he has another Pokemon, an added Pokemon. I'm not too sure. I'm yawning though, so that's kind of a problem. And hey, you didn't use Supersonic. You stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay. I shouldn't call my rival stupid because he's named after my friend. He's my rival. What am I saying? Alright, now he's going to bring up Croconaw. We're going to do a little bit of Thunder Wave right here. He might do Scary Face, but I'm sure we could do a little bit of this. Oh, you know what? I can show one of my techniques that I really like about that I was planning to use on Yami. It's really cool. It's not fully completed, but hey, paralyzing and infatuating the opponent is a fantastic way to get the opponent annoyed and stuff. It's really helpful. Alright, so let's do another Thunder Shock right here. And yeah, see, that's a pretty good amount. Ha! See, you have like no chance of attacking for this. In fact, if I do Headbutt, it might have a worse of a chance to attack because he could flinch. Oh, or not. Okay. And this is where I win. Seriously, it is a fantastic strategy. I mean, granted though, Flaffy's not the only Pokemon that could do this strategy very well. I just personally like using Yami because he's a lot more bulkier than other electric Pokemon. But I mean, if you want to use other electric Pokemon like Raichu, I mean, that's good too. I just don't know if Raichu's actually in this game, in the main story at least. Okay, so he wanted to bring up Magnemite. I thought he was going to bring up another Pokemon for some reason. But he's going to bring up Magnemite, Steel, Electric, sure. I was going to use Virus and just, bring up the Dig, but I just want to I need to get Hair up to some experience as well. And that's about it. That's all we got to do here. That's pretty much it. Yep. Alright, well, there you go. I'm not fighting with another weakling ever again. It's just too much playing around. Ugh, yeah, playing around with your Pokemon. No, that's wrong. Wow. You will never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. Can I please head up? He didn't really have to push ups. I mean, seriously, I could have just wasted more steps on repels. There is more stuff up there, but we're gonna probably do that after. I'm not sure. I'll probably fight those two trainers off screen. But anyway, check this out. Did you see it? Suicune raced like a blur, right in front of my eyes. I've been chasing Suicune for almost 10 years, but I have never been this close. I'm all choked up. By the way, it was clear to me that Suicune took notice of your presence. Ectruteak's legendary Pokemon are said to come to people only when they're recognized by their talents. Perhaps I should be more aggressive towards Suicune. And Ishan, we'll meet again. Alright, and yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. There's Pokemon here that I'll probably cover next time. But anyways, next time in Pokemon Heart Gold, we will be checking a little bit of Burn Tower and possibly, maybe, fighting the gym. Alright, I will see you all then.